Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you that are new to my channel, I'm giving away a free deck of tarot cards. All you got to do is like, share, subscribe, and comment. I will pay for the shipping and the handling. You don't have to pay nothing out your pocket. It's my way of giving back. In order to be in the running to win a free deck, all you got to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's the deck I'm giving away. Like I said, it's my way of giving back and saying thank you. So to everyone out there in the collective, all signs is welcome to tune into this reading. Please only take on messages that resonate. If you feel the reading is not connecting with you, then just hit the button and move right along. I do curse in my readings. If you can't deal with hearing, some profanity, you may not want to be on this channel. This may not be the channel for you. So I'm going to start with some yin-yang oracle messages, and then I'm going to tap in with the tarot. Let's see what's going on with my collective. Nostalgia and memories. So for some of you out here, somebody keeps reminiscing on the past, or there may be a person, place, or thing that is reminding you of the past. Or memories, like affecting your memories. But somebody definitely is reminiscing. So for some of you out here, you're going to be all right. Because what goes on is that our memories, as we start to get old and we go through certain things in life, we change. But you and somebody, memories, karma, balance, and justice. So for some of you out here, in the reverse, some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that has like either bad memory issues, but somebody doesn't believe in karma, balance, or justice. You understand? If you were worried about that, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So if somebody was trying to make you believe there's some karma coming to you and you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because of some of you out here, whoever may have tried to alternate your memories, God see everything. And that's what counts. I would tell anybody, as long as God know the truth, go for it. North Node and purpose. So for some of you out here, somebody has not found their purpose in life. Maybe, just like I said, person, place, or thing, whatever's transpiring. But some of y'all may be questioning, like, what is your purpose in life? What are you meant to do? And you or someone around you can definitely be going through this. But the energy I'm picking up on is that, like I said, person, place, or thing, trying to find something to give you purpose. So for some of you out here, somebody feel like they don't have a purpose. Somebody feel like they don't either have something to live for, or they may have wanted you to feel that way. So for some of you out there in the collective, somebody may have been trying to project that kind of energy onto you and it didn't work. Attraction, Mars, and hot. So for some of you out here, somebody is either attracted to you or they was attracted to the thought of sending something towards you. Mars could be their ruling planet, but somebody feel like they don't have a purpose. Or if this ain't you, somebody's purpose is about to get ripped away from them. But somebody definitely might have been doing like memory spells or memory magic. So you're going to be all right, because somebody, whoever this is or whatever's going on, if you haven't found your purpose in life, it's never too late. I tell anybody that, because what goes on is that for most people, as they start, going through the stages of life, you haven't found a purpose or something that gives you purpose. So for some of you out here, like I said, person, place, or thing, whatever situation this is, somebody or someone feels like they don't have a purpose or there's no purpose. Like they don't feel like, they have something to live for. So some of you out here, family, home, and commitment. But some of you out here, family, home, and commitment, you may be committed to your home or whatever it is that's your family, but someone finds you very attractive or whatever it is, that's transpiring, it's an attraction. So always remember that. I wouldn't say you are what you attract, but whatever it is you're being committed to is like you're attracting what it is that you want. So for some of you out here, somebody may have been stuck on looks, but it's not what's going on. Yeah, there's an offer not coming in. So you, person, place, or thing, whatever the situation, you're not receiving an offer. So somebody ruling planet could be Venus. You understand? So if whatever transpired, there's an offer not coming in. So somebody could be looking at you that you're not offering, or you're not receiving an offer in whatever it is that you are connected to. Like I said, person, place, or thing. But for some of you out here, somebody try to do memory like magic. Somebody try to definitely just take you out of your purpose or take away something that brings you purpose. Because if you hang around somebody that doesn't have a purpose or doesn't have anything that makes them want to wake up and say, yo, I want to do this. Like, see this right here, this energy reading? I love this. You understand what I'm saying? You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. But yeah, you could have fire in your chart, but it's like, yeah, action, courage, and beginnings. So for some of you out here, there may be someone that may want to take action towards you. Somebody wants a new beginning, but the problem is that there ain't no offer. So I don't know who this is or what's transpiring. Yep, I can't make this up. You don't want to come together with somebody. So for some of you out here, whoever this is that may find you attractive, you don't want to come together with them. You don't. Because they don't have nothing to offer you. But somebody like doesn't have a purpose. Straight up, I'm gonna be honest with you, like somebody hasn't found their life purpose, or they was trying to pull you out of that. So let's say whatever it is that you was working on, whatever you was doing, somebody was really trying to like get you to deviate from that. And I would say don't do that. But some of you out here, somebody doesn't believe in karma, balance, or justice. I would say whoever this is, you can't change nobody's beliefs. Let them be there. Leave them right there. Stay committed. For some of you out here, stay committed to whatever it is you've been working on that brings you fulfillment. Because I know I'm this kind of person. Just because you didn't find purpose in life or nothing ain't giving you purpose, you are not about to dump that energy on me. I'll be looking at you like, But for some of you out here, you don't want to reunite with somebody. Like I said, this could be a fire sign. Somebody going to take action, though, because for some of you, you're not offering. Yeah, release, surrender. So somebody going to have to release or surrender something and realize that I don't know if y'all had a fire sign or somebody that was looking for you to come towards them. It ain't happening. Some of y'all may find out somebody got a family. Yep. You're not coming together with whoever this is because it ain't no harvest coming in. So if somebody was definitely trying to project this onto you, for some of y'all here, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because see, what goes on is that, and I'm going to say it again, when God sees everything and God knows the truth, you're fine. So stay focused. Yeah, rejection and fragment. Because for some of you out here, you're not rejected. Or if you was worried about being rejected in a person, place, thing, or a situation, you don't have to worry about that. But it's like, by you not feeling rejected, by you not sitting in the energy of, why me? Why I haven't found my purpose? You all right. You going forward. You ain't got to worry about nobody spying and watching or inspecting anything. So for some of you out here, it's like, you're not offering, but you might have like admirers. You understand what I'm saying? You're very committed. Whatever the situation is, you're committed. An epiphany. For some of you out here, you about to have this breakthrough. You are. You're going to have like an epiphany moment. There's something that's going to hit you, and trust and believe Because some of y'all is getting ready to have a breakthrough. Yeah, lack and doubts. Because for some of you, who whatever energy this was trying to cause self-doubt. Like I said, somebody may have been trying to like definitely pull you out of your life purpose. You understand? Something that brings life to you. Something that makes you happy. Lack and doubts. So I will honestly say, if you're sitting with any type of lack and doubts in a situation, stop doing that. Come out of that. Yeah, nurture and compassion. Okay, this makes sense. Whoever this is not compassionate. They're not going to nurture a situation. Anytime you around an energy that don't believe in karma or justice, I can't tell you what to do. But I'm that kind of person. Like, so you don't believe in that shit? I gotta go. Because with some of you out here, yeah, it ain't no wish fulfillment. So it's like whatever transpired, there is no wish fulfillment coming out of a situation. And some of y'all, or whatever, like I said, person, place, a thing, there's no compassion for it. It's like, oh well. Regret and repression. So somebody may have regret or wish they never rejected you. That's for a group of you out there in the collective. Because it's like, whatever you done found your purpose in, you're fine. But for some of you out here, somebody really regrets doing whatever they did or trying to pull you out your life purpose. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, that's it. Yeah, remember your awakening. So for some of you out here, you actually remember your awakening. You know what transpired. So it's like whoever this was that was trying to like alternate and like, you know, mess you up in the head, God got a way of coming on in, like letting somebody know, like, I'm the one that let the awakening happen. So how the hell are you overriding me? So for some of you out here, somebody may have been trying to claim they was a part of your spiritual awakening. And it's like, that's not how this goes. Get out. So somebody got to release, because somebody may have been trying to take credit for your awakening. And it's like, you can't do that. Whoa. Present, abundant, and gratitude. For some of you out here, you have a lot of gratitude. Live in the present moment, and you got abundance. You're fully abundant. So whoever this is that was causing any imbalances to a situation, like I said, whatever transpired, somebody don't believe in karma. So some of y'all may be dealing with somebody that don't believe in like God, the universe. You understand what I'm saying? But whoever was sending any type of like memory magic or doing anything to try to ruin your memories, you fine. Past lack and suffering. Because for some of you out here, whoever regrets rejecting you or wish they never rejected you, they're suffering. They got to live with whatever they did in the past or whatever lack that they brought upon themselves. Because I tell anybody, you can't sit up there and blame somebody for you lacking, for you not, you know, evolving, for you not tapping into whatever it is that you're supposed to do for you. Now, if you choose not to do that, that's on you. Because I know I'm the kind of person, I don't wait on nobody. I don't do too well with that. And I'm not looking for anybody. Either you're there or you're not. Some of y'all getting ready to have some growth in the summertime. Because growth also deals with, like, you know, you might have outgrew a situation. Like whoever was doing something to you, it's like the magic or whatever they was doing, it's over. Guarded and vulnerable. So for some of you out here, you guarded, but you're vulnerable. You understand what I'm saying? But somebody wish they never rejected you. Somebody can't believe you do not feel rejected. Yeah, truth and expression. So now this makes sense. In the reverse, somebody thought by not telling the truth, that would get them some type of abundance or some type of acknowledgement, and it didn't go according to plan. So for some of you out here, whoever thought by not telling the truth and doing something, and somebody felt that you not getting wish fulfillment will cause you to like be in doubts and lacking it. That ain't what happened. Yeah, distance and retreat. So for some of you out here, somebody definitely maybe was refusing to keep their distance and take a time out or something. So whoever this is that thought by not telling the truth or causing a disruption or try to, for some of you out here, somebody try to ruin your awakening, or they may be getting ready to. So some of y'all need to be prepared for that, because sometimes when you get ready to go through an awakening, or it's like somebody may be aware of who you about to become and who you are, what you about to transform into. For some of you out here, I will highly suggest that be careful when you are, awakening, going on your spiritual journey, because you ain't got to be doing nothing for somebody to, send bad energy or to cause a disruptance. You understand? That's like somebody that meditates all day. There's people that get attacked for doing meditation. Like, you ain't do nothing. You was meditating. Got attacked. So, for some of you, somebody was trying to take credit for your awakening, or was trying to make you just believe they're a part of your awakening. That ain't what's happening. So let's see. Let's get some tarot on it. Because as we go through life, it's like I tell anybody, if you haven't found your life purpose, don't throw that on nobody. That's, that's on you. You ain't find nothing that brings you joy, something you wake up, you look forward to doing. Like, see this? I love this. This ain't all what I do, though. Anybody that know me, anybody that follows my Facebook, anybody that follows my Instagram, they're like, this is not all I do. But do I love reading energy? Hell yeah. Do you understand? It's like, I love it. I enjoy it. It's my passion. So for some of you out here, somebody was trying to rip what you love or what you do. You could be someone that's creative, and man, they was trying to ruin that shit. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio here, major arcana. So somebody is not changing. Somebody is not going through a transformation. So whoever this is that hasn't found purpose in their life or found something to give them purpose, this is just who they are. They're refusing to change. They don't want to explore something new. And it's like, for some of you out here, it is not your job to try to make somebody or convince somebody that they need to start getting it together, finding out what they're going to do. That's not your job. Yeah, 5 of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Yeah, whoever... 5 of Wands deal with somebody is not prepared. They're not ready. 5 of Wands deal with, like, somebody can't take no action. Or they didn't take no action in the situation. So, whatever's transpiring here, whoever is refusing to change, somebody can't take no action. So somebody is like closed off. Temperance. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Temperance deal with balance, patience, spirituality. So some of y'all could be dealing with someone that got fire in their chart, but temperance is dealing definitely with like spirituality, testing the water. So some of y'all may need to, if you've been curious about something or trying to figure something out to gain balance, you gotta test the water. That's like if you haven't been dating for a while, you gotta go on a couple of dates. If you've never meditated before, hang with somebody that's willing to show you something new. You gotta try things in order to see whether or not where you fit at or what may work for you. You understand? If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, by all means, go start it. Like, don't sit up there with the thought. Because I tell anybody, your thoughts is a procreator of your manifestation of what you bring into the reality. So if you're somebody that the thought is sitting there and you don't take no action, then that's what it's going to do. It's going to sit there. It's like, that's like somebody that meditates, right? You could be on a vibrational level all day, but you have to take action in order for the vibration and the reality to come together. The High Priestess here in reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. This don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in HR. Somebody is not intuitive. Somebody is not receiving no downloads. Some of y'all gonna find out that somebody ain't down with no damn occult. So if somebody was trying to say, that you was using occult magic or rituals, or you hanging in an occult group, and that's how you found out something, that ain't what's going on. Because the high priestess in the upright deal with like the unknown. So somebody doesn't know or is not intuitive, and somebody may have lied on you and said you was studying occult science and you ain't down with no damn occult. So whoever this is definitely is not prepared for what they about to find out about you, or what they found out about you, because it's like, that's not it. So somebody definitely could have been saying like, you hanging with an occult leader or doing occult magic. Like, that ain't what the fuck going on. Because for some of you out here, somebody may be mad that they're not a high priestess, or they're not somebody that's like tapped in. And it's like, if you would really take a step back and go to God and let God guide you, because there's a high priestess, then there's the priest. Yeah. So for some of you out here, somebody may have said that you was studying occult science, occult knowledge, and whatever it is you was into. That ain't even what happened. And for some of you out here, whoever this is that may find this out about you, because whoever this is, they suffer with a lot of doubts, and they was trying to cause you to have doubts in whatever it is that you was doing, and trying to cause imbalances. This is somebody that has not found their life purpose, or don't have nothing in their life that give them purpose. So somebody damn sure screaming, like saying you're down with an occult. And for some of you out here, whatever transpired, or you being patient and finding balance and like studying new things and trying out new things, now somebody knows, or they're learning, they're about to learn, like, that ain't what transpired. So somebody is about to feel foolish for accusing you of being down with an occult, or you joined some occult group, and that ain't what the fuck happened. So for some of you out here, it's like whatever knowledge you have acquired, or you being patient, and for some of you met other people. And that's what like is really shedding light on the situation, because not everybody, that's like people that read energy, not everybody that read energy is down with an occult. You understand what I'm saying? Because you reading energy and being down with an occult or doing occult practices is two different things. So for some of you out here, somebody may have been trying to say that about you, and now come to find out that's not even the case. That's like somebody is looking at somebody now, and they making them look like making somebody look like a fucking fool. You don't even know it. So whatever it is that you learning, or whatever it is that's going on with you, trust and believe whoever was trying to cause you to have self-doubts and take you away from your life purpose, they can. The Lovers here, Major Arcana. So for some of you out here, this could have been a couple involved, or somebody definitely, if there was a couple involved that was saying this about you, get ready. You understand what I'm saying? But there is like some truth being revealed, because somebody like did a lot, and they said you was down with an occult, and you're not down with an occult. So now it's like, whoever this is that was assuming or projecting this on you, or might have sent memory magic, or did something to try to disrupt your awakening. Because for some of you out here, somebody definitely was saying that you're down with an occult. That's what the third eye awakening is and all that. Somebody looking like, whoa. No. So whatever history you are learning, and whatever knowledge that you obtaining, got somebody feeling real stupid. They do. And that's God. You understand what I'm saying? That's like, for instance, I go to church even though I read energy. You understand what I'm saying? And I tell anybody that whatever you believe in is what you believe in. You understand what I'm saying? Because until you have proof, to me, nothing is in all facts. But I tell anybody, like, go look up the story John the Baptist. Go really look up, like, as well as you looking up Jesus Christ, look up the people that was like before Jesus Christ. Like, Go do some history on some certain things, and don't just do it in one area or one culture. Look at a bunch of cultures and see what's going on. So for some of you out here, somebody found out, or they're about to find out, that your downloads did not come through occult rituals or occult knowledge. Because somebody is highly mad, like they're not a high priestess, they don't receive no downloads. And for some of you, you don't do anything. So it's like when God wants you to know something, it's like, here you go. You understand? Or whatever it is that you're into, or whatever the focus is, you just know. Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got air in their chart. Yeah, somebody regrets rushing in towards you. Because for some of you out here, somebody regrets whatever they mentally rushed and assumed and said about you, because patient and balance what was needed in order to really clarify things. So whoever was trying to take credit for your awakening, or blame your awakening or your knowledge on occult knowledge, occult rituals, somebody can't do that no more, because somebody about to find this out. Whoever this is that didn't find their life purpose or don't have a purpose in life, whoever was over here saying that, oh, your knowledge is coming from Wiccan and pagan witches and all that. Somebody, man, whoever this is just ignorant. King of Pentacles. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an Earth sign. They got Earth in each chart. The King of Pentacles is somebody that is not grounded, and they don't have no money coming in. So for some of you out here, this could have been an air sign, an earth sign, a fire sign. I didn't see a cup yet come out of this. Somebody doesn't have any money and they're not grounded. This is somebody that's definitely like all over the place. So somebody really didn't know, or don't know, or really didn't know how to handle a situation. So that's why somebody is in regret. Because for some of you out here, now that more clarity is about to come out about a situation, this either is about to happen, already happened, or even though it happened, somebody don't want to accept the truth. But now somebody ain't got no choice but to accept the truth, because now somebody can't say that. You can't say, oh, this person did it. No. 3 of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So for some of you out here, by you being patient and balanced in the situation, 3 of Wands deal with like taking action. Whoever may have took action or did anything, God is like getting ready to like clean something up. Because a high priestess does not mean you're down with the damn occult. You understand? So for some of you out here, somebody was saying you joined an occult group. If you want to research or study something, fine. But somebody said you got down with an occult group or joint or follow some occult leader. And it's like, you wasn't even doing that. And the sad part is, the times we are in now, and the way spirituality is all up in the churches and everywhere, now somebody definitely know, like, okay, just because an occult leader may be doing the same thing as you, or reference whatever you do as one of the ways that they communicate. Because with some of you out here, there could have been an occult leader or somebody studying the occult, and they said whatever you're doing, and it's somebody that don't have a life purpose. You understand what I'm saying? This is somebody that don't understand how things connect. Because now that somebody see how things are connected, somebody looking out saying like, okay, so you said this person was this and this and that, and you know, 1 and 1 is not equaling out to 2. So for some of you out here, whoever this King of Pentacles is, that's not very grounded, that's not doesn't have any money, that can't afford or can't pay to keep sending some memory magic towards you, 3 of Wands is like, you know, they took action, or somebody may have took action on your behalf. But 3 of Wands deal with like ships coming in. It also looking out in the distance. So for some of you out here, you may be looking to take your life purpose out into the distance, whatever it is that you're doing, because there's like Temperance is the balance and harmony. There's about to be some serious balance in the situation, because it's like somebody can't cover up or explain whatever it is that they did. 5 of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So for some of you, whoever this was that wanted you to feel emotional losses, you don't feel no emotional losses because you wasn't doing anything. So whoever this is that was projecting and may have trying to, like I said, pull you out your life purpose. Oh God, whatever somebody was saying and doing, they told a lot of lies. And it's like, now there's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? So let's say whatever you was honoring, you got a church that honor what you honor in a different way. Somebody feels completely stupid and regrets. So some of you out here, somebody really regrets coming towards you and causing an imbalance or a disruptance, because it's like now you got God, you got the church involved. So now somebody looking like, how do you fight that? 8 of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. For some of you out here, you will be receiving communication, or whatever communication that has come out or is about to come out in a situation has been revealed. That's why you don't feel no losses, is because somebody saw that there might have been an occult leader that was doing something. And the occult leader wasn't aware of what they was doing at the end of the day. But you getting with God and the church honoring and doing things similar to what the occult leader was doing, but just in a different way, there's a conflict now. Because now somebody is looking and saying, like for you, whoever was trying to send the memory magic or pull you out your life purpose, somebody really regret doing that, because now somebody's saying, like, this ain't right. You understand? And for some of you, somebody didn't find their life purpose. Somebody did not believe or didn't understand or didn't know that everybody is different. You understand? But for some of you out here, you got like a church backing you. The only thing different is it's a church. So somebody was maybe trying to say you was down with the occult leader, and the occult leader, what? Like, you ain't even down with no occult, but whoever the occult leader is, the occult leader may not have been aware of the in-depths of, like, what you're doing is what you doing. That's like, for instance, people that pray over elements, over food. So now, I'm going to just share this with you right now. There's a big problem in whatever's transpiring in the situation, because it's like some of y'all had either ordained ministers, churches, like, it's something that keeps following up and keeps coming out that somebody don't want to face. They're in denial. They can't believe it, because the way somebody looked at it was and said, well, if the Roman Catholic could pray over their little wheat cracker and their little grape juice, you understand what I'm saying? We got churches out here that when they give, it's like sacraments. So somebody looking now saying, like, yo, what was, like, whoever accused you of being down with a cult, somebody looking like, that's not a cult. What are you doing? So whoever lied on you and manipulated you, your evidence and you being patient, along with what got revealed on many different levels, is like a part of your book of life now. Because God got a way of saying, like, for some of you out here, God let somebody lie on your name, and I'm talking about, God, like, purposely let something happen so that way when the events start playing out, because it's like a timeline. So what transpired is that God let something play out because God wanted somebody to see, like, yo, if I was really that adamant about something, trust and believe, I'd have came down here and I'd have did it. But for some of you out here, the evidence and the proof that came out about a situation has somebody now stuck, because they know you're not down with no occult. Straight up. So somebody understands that, you know, everyone has different practices and whatever that you're into. That's why somebody can't take credit for your awakening, because for those of you out there, I highly recommend, like, definitely do international research on spirituality. So don't just do Eastern, do Western, do Egyptian, do Japanese. You understand what I'm saying? And look at the different beliefs and practices, and whether you know it or not, even down to Africans, we're all going about things in a different way, but we're still all going to God. So for some of you out here, whoever was trying to take you away from your life purpose, they don't have a life purpose. So they don't know where they stand, and somebody doesn't have anything in their life that gives them purpose. So for some of you out here, you're not feeling rejected, you're not feeling an emotional loss, because God got a way of, like, replenishing you, rejuvenating you, even sending people to help you, to add on to you, to give the clarification and to clear up things, so that way you ain't got to sit with lack and doubt, but whoever was accusing you, they're going to be in lack and doubt. And that's because they didn't have the knowledge. And for some of you out here, something's been going, whatever transpired, something's been going on for years. So now somebody looking now and they feel kind of stupid and whatever's going on, because it's like somebody can't take away or rip away whatever it is that you love doing. It's like, you can't say that. You can't do that no more. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, no. But whatever communication that's coming on in, some of y'all is receiving communication, or whatever you're communicating is bringing clarity, because somebody did something because they ain't have stability, they're not grounded, and they ain't have no money. So somebody thought by not telling the truth, by causing the imbalances, like somehow, some way, somebody might, this could have been a couple, but somebody might have told somebody, if you do this and do that, you'll get some type of money, and it didn't go according to plan. So with temperance being here, balance and patience was needed. And Three of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an Earth sign. It got Earth nature. For some of you out here, somebody, it's pretty obvious and clear, whoever this is that didn't find their life purpose, not trying to find their life purpose, that didn't want to change, that wasn't open up to new ways of learning, thinking, understanding. Nobody don't want to work with them, because it's like, whatever you revealed and whatever you found out and whatever transpired, it's like God and his people backing you all the way. So that's why you're going to be all right. Yeah, the Emperor here, Major Arcana. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with an Aries with authority. Some of y'all don't know it. Somebody wanted authority over your awakening, and it's like, you can't. Because what happens is that events have played out now. So let's say, for instance, you went through your awakening and somebody came through to sabotage your awakening, to sabotage and do something to you. Now somebody may have to answer to some higher up in authorities, because it's like, no. Yeah, Star card here, Major Arcana. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but there is going to be healing to a situation. Please stay patient and don't let nobody pull you out your life purpose or pull you away to cause you to alternate what it is that you love and what you like to do. Because we got people nowadays, especially now that we are in energy and spiritual times, that somebody energy could mess around and bring your energy down. And not that it brought you down, but it's like they don't have a goal. They don't have a plan. They're not open-minded or understanding. And the crazy part is, for some of you out here, you didn't do anything. It's like the facts started coming out. So whoever was saying you was down with an occult, somebody looking now saying, that ain't no occult practices. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, the World card here, Major Arcana. For some of you, somebody's not out there in the world, or they try to stop you from being out there in the world. But I would say go forward. You're going to be all right. Because for some of you out here, somebody was refusing to close out a cycle because either they was aware or saw that your authority or God's authority stepped in. And that's what really happened. God really stepped in on the situation. Yeah, the Hermit here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So somebody definitely is going to be in hermit mode, doing some self-reflecting, trying to use their inner wisdom. Because now it's like, whatever somebody said about you or lied about you, you can't take that away. Somebody looking like, occult what? Do you know what the occult is? Do you know what that means? Did you even look up the word occult? Or whoever was saying that you doing wicked and witch, like somebody really regrets rushing in and lying on you. We got the Two of Cups here. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. Some of y'all gonna be coming together with somebody that has spiritual, a spiritual connection. But some of y'all gonna be coming together with somebody that's spiritual, and that's gonna balance you out because of what you went through. Three of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. So for some of you, somebody is heartbroken, or whatever couple or whatever transpired, somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is mad that God and whatever events happen in your book of life, like your timeline, it worked out. So somebody, whoever was saying like, oh, you're down with the occult, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, somebody can't say that no more. Because it's like God stepped in and said like, you kidding me? So somebody is heartbroken that whatever they did say about you or by not telling the truth actually backfired on them. Someone can't believe that. Somebody is. That's why for some of you, there ain't no emotional losses, because why would they, like, when you really know you doing something wrong, then. But for some of you out here, somebody, definitely, they're not in their life purpose. And people that usually don't find their purpose in life, that don't feel like they got nothing to live for, they're bound to do anything. So somebody was like really just off the hook. Let's see, what are the spiritual messages? Faceless ghost and a haunted girl. So whoever was working with any type of spirits, entities, or ghosts, or sending anything towards you, is coming to an end. It is. Straight up. So something can't haunt you, or whatever somebody was trying to send a conjure, like doing conjuring spirits magic, or sending things, or attacking you, that's coming to an end. Bully, dominance, and invasion. So for some of you out here, y'all gonna find out that whoever blamed you for joining somebody occult, the damn occult leader might be stepping to somebody and saying like, yo, that's not even true. Like, why are you saying that? Because for some of you out here, you're not down with no occult, you're not into none of that, but somebody is highly upset that whatever transpired, the similarities of the practices, somebody can't believe or don't want to believe, and that's why somebody's heartbroken too. Somebody is very upset that God got a whole foundation of people that are honoring, that are practicing things, and now it's like all of that, like whatever somebody lied on you and said, whatever they did or whatever they were saying you was into. Because for some of you out here, reading energy and trying to use energy to read into people's lives is two different things. Being down with an occult and practicing occult things, two different situations. So whoever this was that was trying to pin that on you, and the way the direction you went into, it was kind of meant to go that way, because it was like the evidence and the proof you need. Whoever was doing death spells, ghost spells, graveyard magic, whoever was out to humiliate you and make you look like you was some devil worshiper, somebody is about to, or they feel real stupid. And whoever kept saying you was down with this occult leader gang, this occult leader getting ready to punch somebody in their face, because it's like whoever's saying that you're down with that occult leader, somebody looking like, no the fuck they not. Don't pin that shit. Don't even pin that person on whatever it is I'm into. Because for some of you out here, you ain't even down with this occult leader. But this occult leader, word is going to get back to this occult leader like, yo, someone definitely keeps accusing or pinning somebody or a group of people on you. And it's like, no. Sewer maid. For some of you out here, somebody is mad they couldn't make you a sewer maid. So bully, dominance, and whatever somebody was working and using or trying to attach, this is going back to somebody. Because it's like, yeah, somebody definitely won't be working. Somebody don't want to work too, or somebody really regrets putting in any type of work on you using these like witches, these spirits, these entities. Like somebody definitely know that whatever they did to you is dead wrong. That's why for some of you out here, God is stopping something. It's like enough is enough, because God got a way of stepping in and letting it be known, like, stop sitting up there. Even like somebody was using God name in vain, using the occult leader name in vain. Somebody was doing a lot, and it's like God sat back and kept watching to see, like, okay, well, how long are you going to keep doing something, or because you haven't found your life purpose? So you're living a meaningless life, and for some of you, somebody wanted you to feel that way, that you don't have nothing to live for, you don't have no purpose, or whatever it is that you into doesn't have no purpose. So now whatever has transpired, somebody hella mad. They can't believe it. Somebody is mad that whatever you was doing, ordained ministers, churches, other people were doing it, except in a different way. So for some of you out here, somebody is not getting no healing to a situation. So whoever this was that may have enjoyed watching you suffer, something's coming to an end, because there ain't going to be no healing in the situation. So somebody is telling somebody, like, don't you pray over no bread and water. Don't pray over your food. You down with the occult stuff. For some of you out here, this occult leader getting ready to, like, pick on somebody. Ooh. For picking on you and using you as a way to say you down with them, and you're not down with them. You don't talk about them. So somebody definitely was doing a lot. But there's no healing coming out of a situation. Yep, somebody is heartbroken that, whatever events that played out, or how God was able to validate what you was doing. They heartbroken. Somebody mad as hell, because they can't make you a sewer maid. The entities and the spirits that they were sending towards you, it's like God got a way of saying enough is enough. Yeah, that's it. But somebody's heartbroken. Somebody can't hold on no more. Yeah, for some of you out here, spirit ain't even stepping in on this. And whoever was lying on you because they didn't have a life purpose, or got mad, somebody got mad like they didn't get picked to get something, and was trying to take like credit for your awakening. So somebody really got upset, and I'm talking about they blew up, and they lied on you, and was using people, places, and things, saying, oh my God, saying all kind of stuff. And it's like someone can't hold on no more, because it's like it's like somebody's looking, there's people looking, saying like, where, how, really? Cleanup time. For some of you out here, somebody ain't cleaning something up. So somebody made a big mess and thought you was going to clean it up, or thought that you would step away from your life purpose. You would step away from whatever it is that, helps you, brings you healing, makes you happy. So somebody is heartbroken. Somebody wanted you guys to be heartbroken. It's like, nope, the natural world needs you. So somebody ain't going to be able to hold on anymore. You understand what I'm saying? But the natural world really needs you. And you're not lonely. So somebody can't believe that you don't feel losses. You're not lonely. You're not upset. That's because you have purpose in life. You understand what I'm saying? People need you. I know people need me. It's like, oh, well, I got things to do now. So for some of you out here, it's like, guidance for where it will lead you. Somebody looking at somebody wish they was never guided to do something. That's for some of you out here, because something was like way out of control. It was like you don't have purpose in life, and somebody really tried to drag you down. Like they was in the pits of hell, so they came and wanted to take credit for your awakening, how you tapped in, how you are able to use whatever gifts God gave you. Because somebody is mad God even gave you a gift, or gave you a purpose, or you found your purpose throughout it all. So whatever turmoil, trials, and tribulations, the adversity you was facing, somebody can't believe that when you awoken with a purpose. Somebody wasn't expecting that. So whatever somebody was using or doing, something's coming to an end, because it's like, nah, yo. And it's like you're meant for that. Yeah, we got the Knave of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I have to be in Earth, so they got birthday chart. Yeah, but some of you out here, somebody is used to dealing with like a lot of low vibrational people to drink and do something. So for some of you, it's like you got an offer coming in, because a knave is like a page. You got somebody younger than you that might try to offer you a drink. Fool card here, major arcana. You could have been dealing with an Aries. So somebody definitely that accused you and lied on you might have like a drinking problem, addicted to alcohol, addicted to dealing with people where, like, you know, alcohol affects someone's memory and puts them under a distorted view. So somebody definitely was under a distorted view when they did something or when they came towards you, because now somebody got to live with that. So whatever entities or whatever somebody was using, yep, Ten of Swords, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They could have air in their chart. Whatever somebody did to you, this is going back to them. And they know it. They know it. Whatever somebody sent out to you, you ain't even got to wish it. God is getting ready to send this energy back. Because for some of you out here, somebody could have sent like an incubus or a succubus towards you. They like sent something or entity of some kind came against your will and went against God and everybody that was supposed to be on your side. So for some of you out here, whatever got sent to you or did to you, this is going back to somebody, and they know it. Because somebody got the attitude of, like, whoever had to sit there and watch somebody or force somebody to have sex because, no, that one. For some of you out here, somebody sent some type of entity to maybe have sex with you or attack you or to do something to you where, like, you couldn't fight back. You couldn't do something. Whoever sent this towards you or did anything to you, God getting ready to send this back. Because somebody sent something and did something because they was drinking, they was drunk, and they started tampering into some things and looking into some things. So for some of you out here, somebody definitely is going to send something back. Because it's like somebody did something and started something to alternate your memory, to put you in lack and doubt. Whoever did this is getting ready to get this right back. And they know it. They got it coming to them. And somebody wouldn't stop. Somebody really thought like they was just going to override and do something. And that's why for some of you out here, you're going to have a new beginning. Somebody got to go start over. Because that's, yeah, Six of Swords. You can be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They could have air in their chart. Yeah, somebody did something to try to stop you from going forward sexually. So whoever this is that don't have a life purpose, that don't have nothing to live for, they was trying to drag you down with them. So it's like, nope. Judgment here, major arcana. Somebody wanted to make a judgment call in your sexual life, or whoever sent the incubus or a succubus or any type of entity to attack you sexually or to do something with you to stop you from going forward, this is going back to them. And they know it. Because for some of you out here, this occult leader might be ready to send something to somebody, because it's like there are people and God saw how, like, what stopped you. So for some of you out here, Six of Swords in reverse, let's say you couldn't go for it. Somebody not going to be able to go forward sexually. Ace of Swords here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They could have air in their chart. Truth and clarity has came out about a situation. If it has not, it is about to. Because somebody was under this impression that they was going to be able to, like, stop you from going forward. And I would strongly recommend go forward. Do not sit here. If you are dealing with spiritual warfare, or if somebody sent the incubus or a succubus or even an entity to be attached to you, God getting ready to take all of this off you. But go forward. Because somebody drinks. And whoever this is that's drinking, this could be the Fool card deal with you're going to have new beginnings. But somebody was drinking when they sent something or try to take you out of your life purpose. So it's like God see who's drinking and God see you don't drink. So some of you out here, you don't even drink, but somebody's addicted to alcohol and they got addicted to sending like sex demons or sex entities towards you. That's why something's coming to an end. Knight of Cups here, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to receive an offer. Somebody didn't want you to have emotional support. Somebody really wanted you to be stuck in like imaginary fantasy island. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune. There is going to be balance, karma, and justice in the situation, and somebody knows it. So for some of you out here, go forward. Straight up. Don't sit up there and, because somebody sent something towards you that was supposed to have you scared to have sex, scared to go forward, scared to live. I would say God is getting ready to do something, and whatever God getting ready to do, that has nothing to do with you. Go for it. This occult leader is ready to do something to somebody, since somebody kept saying you was down with their occult like gang and you're not. So whoever this is about to get a thorough understanding. Five of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. Whoever this is sent like sabotage magic to sabotage you sexually. Because we got people doing that. So somebody really thought by doing something to you and not telling the truth to keep you under some illusion, this is coming to an end. And for some of you out here, somebody, this occult leader is ready to sabotage somebody's sexual life for doing it to you. So God is getting ready to do that to somebody, because somebody was drunk when they was practicing something or sent something, or whoever this is or whatever it is that's like refusing to go forward. So for some of you out here, you just got to go forward. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. By you going forward, someone can't entrap you in your mind or be bounded to you anymore. So you got to go forward. Because for some of you out here, somebody definitely wanted you under an impression that you would, like, whatever they sent to you, it was like you would never go forward. Go forward. Because, whoever this is, big tower moment. This is what needs to come in for you. So for some of you out here, go for it, because by you going forward, this is coming in for you. Because for some of you out here, this occult leader is aware of what entity or whatever transpired. So whoever was sending like sexual entities, demons, sex ghosts, sex graveyard spells, anything dealing of that nature, this occult leader know what to do for somebody or know how to deal with a particular entity. But it's going to be a tower moment the moment you guys go back out there, go forward, because something was sent to stop you from going forward. And somebody did this because they didn't have a life purpose. God didn't give them a mission. And they was like wanting to sabotage you and wanted to humiliate you. And somebody did it, sending something knowing you couldn't fight back and you couldn't get it paid to get removed. So God and your team is getting ready to step in and say, okay, now, this is what you like doing. So for some of you out here, it is time for you to go forward and to break away from whatever this is, because God is working on a way to remove some type of attachments and to set you free. And because somebody definitely was sending sabotage magic towards you. They was doing something to sabotage your sexual life, your love life. And that's because they was mad. And they're already mad that whatever you was saying was the truth, or whatever you into, you're not the only one. So someone is very heartbroken and upset. There's about to be a tower moment though. So for some of you out here, Eight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in their chart. For some of you out here, this occult leader know what type of poltergeist, demon, graveyard, entity, whatever this is that you couldn't fight, God and this occult leader know what to do. So for some of you out here, somebody might definitely had a shock of their lives. So go forward. Because Magician card here, Major Arcana, There could have been a magician involved. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. But whoever hired this magician to do this, God and this occult leader know who this magician is. Because there could have been a magician involved to do sex rituals or sex magic. But you're about to have a tower moment. That's it. And the tower moment going to be like you about to be set free. And something's going to be taken off you. And whatever transpired with you, you ain't got to wish nothing. Go for it, because somebody is addicted to alcohol. Ace of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Yeah, but some of you out here, somebody's whole game plan was to make sure you don't get no sex. You don't go for it. And it's like, break away from that. Because God and this occult leader know what this is and what to do for it. Two of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. For some of you out here, balance is going to be restored, but you got to go forward. Straight up. Ten of Cups. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. For some of you out here, this is what somebody does, but it's time for you to go forward. Some of y'all, whoever did this, they drink a lot. Somebody is a heavy drinker. Somebody drinks so much that they can't even get hard. But for some of you out here, somebody hired a magician or they became some type of sexual magician to sabotage your sexual life because they didn't have a purpose in life. You understand? So whatever transpired that you couldn't fight or whatever that you didn't have the strength to do something, don't even worry about it. Whoever and whatever was involved in this is going back to them. Four Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Somebody is not married. For some of you, you got somebody coming on in that they not married. You understand what I'm saying? So, just pay attention to whoever's running back and forth. But somebody was doing this to you and somebody else. The Two of Wands deal with somebody that drinks and has like mental problems and like can't have sex. So somebody was drinking so much that they decided to release or send something. This magician was involved in doing something, but God and this occult leader is getting ready to handle something because everybody saw what transpired. So whoever sat there and watched some type of entity, because that happens to people. It's not just in movies. That really happens to people. Whoever sat back and watched some entity get sent or do something to you against your will, or whatever happened, it's about to be a big ass tower moment. Ten of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Because with some of you out here, whoever released or summoned something to send towards you, God and this occult leader getting ready to raise hell. Because there's some people that didn't like what they saw. They didn't appreciate what transpired. And whatever you couldn't fight and you couldn't handle, somebody may have saw you as powerless. It's like a strong entity. Because we got strong demons out here and strong ghosts and spirits that you can go to the church. Not that God word doesn't work, but if that entity is in the church with you and the church energy don't run them out, then you're dealing with a real strong entity or a demon. So somebody saw how powerless you are or was in a situation. So God and this occult leader is getting ready to do something back. Because when you're not into certain things and you don't practice magician work or don't do certain things, there are other people outside of you that will say, look, I know you don't do it, but I do. This is what I believe in. I know what this is. I've seen this. So some of y'all might be getting ready to meet somebody like that, or there's somebody that has seen what this is, and they ready to step in on your behalf. Because for some of you out here, whoever sends something strong and dark to you, there's some people outside of you that you may not be aware of them, but there's some people that's going to send a message to somebody to say like, yo, whatever you practice, I practice too, and I do it 10 times stronger than you. So God and this occult leader might get together and really send hell and send some shit towards somebody. It's like you ain't got nothing to do with it. Somebody does not like the fact that you got taken advantage of spiritually and that you were powerless, and how somebody was sending entities to sabotage your sex life and to cause imbalances. So this is going back to somebody. For some of you out here, you gotta go forward. You got to. You gotta be willing to take on some new energy. That's all. Because what's going on is that for some of you out here, you might be getting ready to meet somebody or talk to somebody that it's like, by you not going forward, you're stagnated. And this is something you cannot pay to get removed. So whatever somebody sends you, anybody would say, if you're going to the church and the church energy ain't removing it, you're going to have to go forward no matter how much something's trying to stop you from going forward or whatever got sent to you. You're going to have to let God and these occult leaders and those that are like into the dark arts deal with something and do something. Because for some of you out here, everybody know or is aware like that's not you. And somebody did something because they didn't find their life purpose and they was very jealous and envy of you. You understand? So for some of you out here, go forward. Some of y'all is about to meet somebody or connect with somebody that's going to help you go forward and give you some consistent energy. But some of y'all got some people that whatever dark or evil got sent to you, God is removing something off for you. But God and this occult leader and some other people is getting ready to step in to send somebody a message and pay somebody a visit for doing any type of dark work on you. So to everyone out there in the collective, this was you guys' general reading. Thanks for tuning into my channel. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all my information will be down below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.